What is up, guys? Matt Paolini here. And today, this is going to be Matt's WWE Monday Night Raw review. 8/8/2016. So here we go. We kick off Raw with Enzo Amore and Big Cass coming out, doing their stuff and talking about Chris Jericho and Kevin Owens. They were also making fun of them and stuff, and then out comes "Break the Walls Down," Chris Jericho. And then he talks on the microphone and says stuff to them like that. And he also says stuff too to them. And then next comes Kevin Owens, his bodyguard. And then next them two go to the ring like this. And then big Chris Jericho says, Kevin Owens says this. He wants to fight you to Big Cass. Who wants to fight who? Big Cass says. Chris Jericho says, I want to fight Enzo Amore. And then they have a match. And then match number 1 is Chris Jericho. He defeated Enzo Amore by a disqualification because Big Cass came into the ring because Kevin Owens was kind of like cheating a little bit. He was grabbing in Big Cass's leg and stuff, and then Big Cass does a big boot to Chris Jericho and stuff. That's what happened because they got all involved. And then after the match, they say, you want a match at SummerSlam, you two, in our hometown? Well, you got it. Big Cass said, we're going to have a brawl and stuff. A tag team match except for SummerSlam. Cannot wait. Now we have his match number 2. Before the match started, Bryan Saxton, he got on the microphone backstage with this one local competitor, which I don't really know him much. Jorel Nelson. He was kind of like not saying nothing because he's afraid he was going to get beaten by Braun Strowman. But then now have his match number 2. Braun Strowman defeated Jorel Nelson. That was kind of a rough match for Jorel Nelson. We knew he was going to lose, guys. Come on. You got to be kidding me. You know why? Because he's so little and he can't even beat that guy. He just chops him and stuff in the match. Everything. That was insane. I didn't like that. So I didn't like that match one bit. Braun Strowman. He's always defeating all local competitors on Monday Night Raw. Who do you want to see return to Monday Night Raw to defeat Braun Strowman? Leave your comments down below. Who would you like to see him return to Monday Night Raw to defeat Braun Strowman on Raw? Because I don't like that. Because Jorel Nelson was like going like this when he came out. And he did not give no fans high fives. He was all scared and stuff. So now we have his match number 3. Darren Young defeated Titus O'Neil. He pulled Titus O'Neil's trunks, and then Darren Young and Bob Backlund celebrates on the stage. Yeah, and picks up Darren Young, and the Titus O'Neil was kind of like all upset. That match was pretty good because it was part of the prime. It was part of the prime time players feud a little bit, so that was pretty good. They had a second match, and now here we go with the segment in the ring now. It was Seth Rollins addressed Finn Balor. He said to Finn Balor, he has to show up like a demon next Monday. And I cannot wait for that. Seth Rollins calls out the demon Finn Balor and he talks a lot about Finn Balor and stuff like that. He said he's gonna beat him for the WWE Universal Championship at WWE SummerSlam. Seth Rollins says, leave your comments down below. Who do you think is gonna win the WWE Universal Championship? I hope it's Finn Balor, because I really like the demon of him, what he does when he crawls out like this. That's what I enjoy most about Finn Balor. He has good athletic skills in the ring. So yeah. And now we have is match number 4. We saw this last Monday, so you gotta be kidding me. Come on. We have Cesaro defeated Sheamus. That was a pretty good match. Cesaro picked up the win by his leg, Sheamus, and then 1, 2, 3, and that was it. Cesaro picks up the win again. Match number 5. It was a tag team match. Neville and Sin Cara defeated the Dudley Boyz. The gravity never forgot. Neville! I like Neville. He's a pretty good athlete, so yeah. Neville does his finisher on one of the Dudley Boyz on the top turnbuckle and pins him for the 1, 2, 3 count. That's how Sin Cara and Neville won. That was an epic match. I really enjoyed it, guys. Now we have this. I really enjoyed on Raw. Was the segment in the ring. Now we have was Roman Reigns, Rusev's U.S. champion, and Lana's wedding slideshow. That was pretty good. I really enjoyed it because Roman Reigns comes out and he starts talking to Rusev and stuff by saying this. You want to do something like this and stuff like this with the wedding and stuff, and then after that, and them two brawl it out. Rusev and Roman Reigns brawl it out, like that, and then next, Lana's got pushed right into the cake. That was pretty funny. Then Roman Reigns left the ring and stuff, and then he was kind of like doing like that. That was pretty funny. I really enjoyed that part. Roman Reigns was laughing because Lana's face was out like in the cake and stuff. I was laughing. She got shoved right into the cake, the wedding cake. That was so funny. I really enjoyed that part. Match number 6. Here we go. We have, if Dana Brooks won, should be on ringside with Charlotte at WWE SummerSlam. But if WWE Women's Champion Sasha Banks wins, Dana Brooks won't be on ringside at WWE SummerSlam. So now we have this. WWE Women's Champion Sasha Banks defeated Dana Brooks to ban her from ringside at WWE SummerSlam. That's pretty good. No help for Charlotte. That's pretty good. As long as Ric Flair didn't show up or nothing, I hope not. So that's pretty good. Charlotte was on ringside. She saw the match. So Dana Brooks won. That was pretty good. Now we have is match number 7. Luke Gallows defeated Kofi Kingston. After the match, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson are about to injured Kofi Kingston, and Xavier Woods grabs a steel chair and says, hey, don't injure Kofi like this. And then Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson walks away. And then now we have, before the last part of the night, we have is Mick Foley and Daniel Bryan talking. Mick Foley and Daniel Bryan, they were kind of talking and stuff about the brand stuff. And Mick Foley was saying this to Daniel Bryan: your show is not doing too well, but you're doing good. Let's give it up for the GM Raw, Mick Foley. Daniel Bryan says, and then out comes Rusev, and he also says this Raw GM Mick Foley, he is doing a good job. as GM to get him out of the way, to face Roman Reigns at WWE SummerSlam for the United States Championship. So that's pretty good. I can't wait to see that match. Because that's pretty good. And then next out comes Cesaro. He was talking on the microphone too, and then he says, maybe I should get a title shot against Rusev for the United States belt, and then Bryan says this, Cesaro, you're being all concerted, for the belt, and then Mick Foley says this, Bryan, stay out of this and stuff. And then Mick Foley says this, we're going to have the United States Championship match, title match, right now, here on Monday Night Raw, Cesaro versus Rusev. And then next we have the main event. That was an epic main event. U.S. Champion Rusev defeated Cesaro. And, of course, because Sheamus came out and helped Rusev win, he poked Cesaro in the eye, then Rusev did the super kick, and then that was a good match. We kept going back and forth, kick out and stuff. And then after the match, Roman Reigns comes out with his music hits and stuff. And then Roman Reigns spears Rusev on top of the stage. What a rough night to Rusev. And that was it to end the show. Roman Reigns going on top of the ramp, and that's the end of the show, guys. So I really enjoyed it. So, guys, this was Matt's review for WWE Monday Night Raw last night. So, guys, once again, please like this video, leave a comment, sub for a sub, and leave a comment down below. What did you think of WWE Monday Night Raw last night? Peace out, guys. See ya.